Before I start this review, if you have not played Linebender, the game that I will be talking about, I recommend that you pause this video and go play it. The link is in the description first, because there is a fun experience to be had for playing this game blind the first time. And the first time that you see a screenshot or a video of this game, it's Spoilerville. And so before I go on to show you the game, I want you to have the chance to play it blind. But if you don't care about that, if you don't, if you've already been spoiled by it perhaps, then don't worry about it. You can just unpause the video and go on. But for you to have that chance, for those who have not been spoiled by this game or who have not played it yet, I'm going to pause your video now, okay? Pausing. Beep. I really have no idea how Stephen Lavelle pronounces his online handle. Is it increpare? Increpare? Inseparare? I have no idea, but what I do know is that he makes some really cool and mind-warping games that are a lot of fun to play sometimes. I cite Portile as being the direct inspiration for ASCII Portal, so mind-bending, mind-warping games is kind of par for the course. The first time I played Linebender, there was a lot of, I'm not really sure what's going on here. I could see that there are dots that I'm supposed to get. Obviously it's Snake or Tron-like. And so I tried to get them, but there were ones in the middle that I just couldn't get. So do I wrap around the side? Nope, that dies. Top and bottom? Nope, that didn't work. Well, I'll just run right into the line there and you pop out on the other side. Well, it still doesn't answer how you get to the middle, so I just kept playing, kept going around. Eventually, you have to break the rules. You have to do something that you're not supposed to do. You have to run into your own line. The moment you do that, the moment you realize the mechanism that's working there, all of a sudden the game changes. And it's such a fun and satisfying experience to figure that out for yourself. But even if you don't, it's still a fun game. The patterns that emerge as you play, the kind of over-under line drawings that come out of playing are just fantastic to look at. Just looking at a board after you finish playing it or in the middle of playing it can be distracting and has led to me dying more than a few times. My high scores topped out around 32, and that was tough getting it to it. Being me, I can't help but wonder if this game couldn't be improved and the gameplay experience lengthened, maybe by doing it like Snake, where your tail is following you after a certain length that gets longer and longer as you go along. But then, how would that work for the overlap? It might still be worth a try, but maybe it's just unextendable. Maybe this is just a fun game for an afternoon and just write it off and go, wow, that was really entertaining. I know there's a guy who has a video on YouTube of him getting a high score of 51, so if you want a challenge, that's the score to beat. But either way, have fun playing it, enjoy it, and post your high score in the comments below, share it with others.